Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my newest installation of what's in my Boxycharm, and I have my face foundation, stuff like that done because nothing like that is in the box. So, because you know I like to demonstrate. So this box is called All Access. For whatever reason, I didn't learn any more about it than that. And the first thing I'm going to be showing you guys is this Moda 5-piece brush kit. It says this line features superior quality filaments and modern professional shapes. It says use this kit to create endless on-trend eye looks. This retails for $27.95, which is a lot more than the box itself. And we're going to open it. Thank you for putting it in a little sterile package. On the back of it, it actually tells you what each brush is and what it's for. I'm not going to read that unless I need it. These are really nice feeling. These are like, I don't know, they feel so weird. Like, can you see the texture on those? Very weird, very good feeling. Very soft. So we're going to be using these for the next thing that's in the box, which is, oh, okay. So this is Violet Voss Essentials eyeshadow palette. I do not own anything from Violet Voss, so I'm kind of excited to try it because I've heard a lot about it. But this says it provides revamped essential shades in an equal number of breathtaking mattes and metallics, so you can create the most fashion-forward neutral looks. Everyday, blah blah, mix of warm and cool tone shades, and it says this retails for $29. So let's take a look at this palette. Okay. Let me set this down before I drop it everywhere. Okay, so this is what the palette has, a little flume in it, and it has a little thingy in it that you know I like to peel. I just stuck my finger in the shadows. Can I get it off? Can I? Here we go. You guys know I like to do that. So this is what the palette looks like. Upon first look, I'm not super impressed. I'll just say that and be honest. Excuse my frizzy, crazy hair today. It is so frizzy, I know. But the humidity here is so freaking high. I swear to God, I'm about to die. I'm so ready for cooler temperatures. The humidity is just ridiculous. My hair is showing out because of it. So, well, the first thing we're going to do is take this color Sand, and I'm going to be using these Moda brushes for this. So let's use this BMX 430 crease brush, which just looks like this. And we're just going to do a little look with it. Okay, well so far they feel nice, the brushes do. I feel like the shadow seems to be fairly pigmented. This one particular one anyways. Alright, let's go into Terracotta, which is like an orange shade because you knew I was going to. So far these brushes are really soft. I might end up liking them a lot, we'll see. I'm just putting that color in the crease. Now let's use a different brush. I'm going to take this, what is it, Shade Brush 466, just looks like this, and I'm going to go into this, let's take the cinnamon color, which doesn't really look cinnamon to me. I feel like this is a little cool to be cinnamon. Cinnamon's more of a warm shade, right? I have a cinnamon shade in that Ace Butte palette that I showed you guys the other day. That one actually looked really cinnamony. If you want to see that, I'll link it up here. It's a pretty color though. It's really, really bold. This is a pretty pigmented palette so far. I've wondered about the qualities of these shadows because like I said, I've heard about them, seen people using them, but haven't tried them myself. Nothing, to be honest, I've seen from them has wowed me enough that I wanted to buy it. I mean, it's a pretty color. Let's take this smudger brush, which is the 402, and go into that same cinnamon shade and go under the eye with it. I'm going all the way to the inner blue. The inner blue. The closest part of my iris right here. What am I talking about? And I'm going to take this detail brush, which is like a pencil brush, and dip it in that terracotta color and go smudge underneath the eyes with that. I'm going to go back in. I really like the way these brushes feel. Like this handle, the way it feels is really pleasing. It pleases me. So I'm going to go back in with that terracotta color on the fluffy brush. Or no, wait, it was the sand color, sorry. And I'm just going to blend the edges of that cinnamon shade out. I don't know what I would compare these eyeshadows to. I don't feel like they're like high-end quality, but I feel like they're, you know, pretty good. I'm going to take... Will this match? I don't know. Let's do it. Let's take this gold shade in the palette. It's literally just called gold. And I'm going to put that on the inner, like the inner half of the eye. I feel like they're blending well together. They're not like mudding. They're not getting muddy. I feel like they're blending pretty good together, but that cinnamon color picked up a bit on the outside, so I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to re-dip into the cinnamon, and I'm going to just deepen that back up on the outer corner because I want that to be pretty prominent. Not crazy about how much it kind of just disappeared with blending, but it's not a huge deal. I'm going to go back in with that blending brush and blend out my edges. Just blend where I laid that down up there. Like I said, I was pretty excited when I first opened this box because I saw a couple of things that I've been really wanting to try and haven't tried. So I'm going to go back in. Let me sit this down. I'm going to go back in with that pencil brush and take the lightest highlight shade called Cream. I'm going to pop that in the inner corner. That actually has some pink to it. Yeah, that looks a little bit pink. That's okay. It'll work. I'm going to go back in with that gold shade. I feel like they blend, like I said, they blend well, but I feel like the more I blend, the more they kind of disappear. If anybody has used this brand before, do you feel like you have that happening with you? It definitely feels like it's happening. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, since the eyes are actually finished, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes real quick and do my mascara. And I'm just going to be using my Tarte Big Ego mascara for this. So when I clean it with a Q-tip, it definitely picks up a little bit of the product, which it normally doesn't when I do that, but that kind of just tells me that it's like, it's not sticking for some reason. Why isn't it sticking? Okay, so the next product is going to be the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator, which is really pretty. I'm really excited that I got this because I see these on their Instagram all the time, and I'm like, that's really pretty. Do I want one or, you know, not? But now I have one. It says, illuminate your natural beauty. This innovative hybrid texture applies like a sheer powder but feels like a cream. Translucent wash. Fresh 3D design. It retails for $26. So, like I said, I'm really excited to try it. I'm going to use my finger and apply this on my nose. And I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones. I didn't bring my highlighter brush with me. For heaven's sake. It's really soft. I wouldn't say that it feels like a cream whatsoever to me. It feels very powdery, in fact. It's pretty though. Put a little right here. I can't believe I didn't bring my highlighting brush. It's alright. We got these. We'll use them. So this is definitely, you know, it's a pink shade. It's Peach Glow. So it definitely has some pink tones to it. But I mean, I feel like it suits my skin tone pretty well. It is pretty glowy, but I wouldn't say that that's a cream anything. It doesn't feel like cream at all. And the next product, the last one I'm going to be reviewing for you, is the MAC Frost Lipstick. It says it's the iconic product that made MAC famous, smooth medium buildable coverage, high pearl, and semi-lustrous finish. This retails for $18.50. I was really excited to get a MAC lipstick because I love MAC, because MAC is a definitely iconic brand, and because who wouldn't be excited to get MAC in their box, honestly. Ooh. So this is in the shade Frost, like I said. Let me bat off any lip gloss I have on. That is a really pretty color. Holy cow. Oh, I really like this color. That is so pretty. Now this wouldn't suit every skin tone. Like, I feel like it could suit like medium like myself and deep. I don't think this would look good on a light skin tone, but I think it would look really good on a deep skin tone. I feel like I like it on myself too. Like, I feel like medium to deep would be good. This up against some really deep skin would be very pretty. I really like this color. And it's got some orange to it, which you guys know if you watched my lipstick collection video, which I'll put up here. You know I like my orangey, apricot-y kind of tones because I'm really yellow, warm toned, I mean. So I like that kind of thing. So the last product I have that I'm not demonstrating for you today because it's a mask that you leave on overnight, but I did put it on last night so that I could tell you about it today. So this is from Dr. Brandt. It is the Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. It says it balances skin naturally occurring flora and locks in moisture overnight to reduce redness and soothe the signs of irritation. This Mama Jamma retails for $52. So it comes in a little doohickey like this and looks like this. The serum itself is like a light, like a pale green color. And I dropped the stinking lid. Why? Because I'm never not going to do it. So I put this on last night. It says to apply to clean, dry skin before bedtime. Do not rinse. Use nightly. So you're supposed to put this on and leave it on all night long, which is what I did. What I'll tell you off the bat is it does feel hydrating. It felt really good on my skin, but it feels like, you know, Smashbox's original primer has that silicone-y, silky texture to it. That's exactly what this feels like. It feels just like that, but like a little wetter, if that makes sense. So it feels just like that Smashbox primer. Not crazy about that because I felt like it was hydrating, but I didn't feel like it was so hydrating that I didn't need to put on my moisturizer that I like to wear at night. So it felt a little weird. But, I mean, this morning my skin felt fine, so I guess it was fine. But I don't see myself using this every night. I would probably use this, you know, I don't know, maybe once a week. But it is most certainly very, like, silicone-y feeling. And if I look at the package, the second ingredient is dimethicone. Really, Dr. Brandt? This is $52. The second ingredient is dimethicone, so why? Let's see if it has like 3 different dimethicones in it, which is probably why it feels so like silky like that. Those are the only ones that I can see like right off the bat, but there's a ton of ingredients in this. If you can see that whole ingredient list, it's a lot of stuff. But with the first ingredient being water, but I don't know why they have 3 different types of that in here. But yeah, it's super silicone-y. I wouldn't buy it, honestly. I wouldn't go out and buy it just because of that, you know, feeling like it's a primer instead of like an actual like moisturizing like type of cream or mask or something that you put on. So that's just me. You might like it, I don't know. Scent wise, it has kind of a, it has like a strong soapy, has a soap kind of scent to it, like a lime citrus kind of like hand soap or something. So I don't know. It's just not something I would go out and spend $52 on. It's nice to try. That is like awesome that you get it in your Boxycharm. I wouldn't go out and buy it though. But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys like this. Let me know in the comments below if you get a Boxycharm, what variation you got this month. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. I post every Tuesday and Thursday now. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!